Good morning, students.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm
good. Good. Are you excited to learn today?
Yes.
Okay, so that was such a great excitement because later I have an activity to match your excitement. So today we are going to learn about the hedging and boosting. Have you ever heard about this before?
No.
No, that was great because today we are going to learn about this, and this will add a new knowledge for you. Okay, so hedging and boosting is a communicative strategies to increasing and reducing the force of the statement. So they can be both epistemic and also effective meaning in academic purposes. So to make you learn more about the hedging and boosting, I will first would like to ask you a question. Okay, based on those statements, I would like to ask you which one sounds softer and which one sounds stronger. Again as well, please.
The first sentence is online learning might be useful. I think that is more softer. Rather than the second sentences, online learning is definitely useful.
Online learning is definitely useful. Is
The stronger, more stronger.
okay, good job, Nazwa. I didn't expect that you will answer those two sentences. Please give applause for Nazwa. Okay, so that's correct. The first sentence is the softer and the second is stronger. And first I will explain to you what are the hedging and boosting. So hedging is used when the speaker or writer wants to make a statement less forceful or less direct. So hedging is used when you want to increase the force of your statement. When you want to, to show respect to others' point of view. So it make your statement softer because you think that others' point of view is also important to add to your statement. And then boosting. So boosting expression are used to show confidence in the result or statement. So in the other hand, boosting used to show the confidence of your statement. So you can use boosting to make your argument sound stronger and to make others believe in your statement. Okay? Did you get it?
Yes.
Alright, so let's break down what Nazwa did before. So online learning might be useful. It's correct, it's hedging because it doesn't sound absolute because online learning might be useless for others. So this makes this sentence not absolute because online learning might be useless for others. And for the second one is online learning is definitely useful. So it sounds absolute and strong, and everyone should try online learning. So based on those sentences, it's like no right or no wrong, because if you want to convey to other people that online learning might be useful, but you also think that it might be useless, you can use hedging. But if you want to, to persuade people to try online learning, you can use definitely, which is a boosting expression, to make others trust that online learning is definitely useful. Okay, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, good, students. Now, to test your understanding, I would like to ask you to spot the hedging and boosting. So you have to mention what kind of expression that this sentence used in the sentence. For example, like hedging, what kind of word, or boosting, what kind of word. Okay. Okay, the first one, who would like to try?
Me.
Okay, Kayla, really.
I want to try the second one. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the second sentence consists of boosting expression. It can be shown on the clearly, the strategy clearly improved. So the clearly is the boosting expression, and also I found that definitely increases their engagement and definitely is the boosting expression.
Okay, good job, Kyla. That's very correct. That the second sentence use boosting expression on the sentence. So, do you get persuaded by the sentence?
I think yes.
Yes. So you believe that strategy that didn't mention on this can improve student understanding and also increase their engagement. Okay, good job. Who would try the first number? Thank you, Kayla. Nempina, please.
It seems the student may learn better when the material is presented with visual support. It is hedging because the sentence use may.
Yes.
And it sounds more soft. It
Yeah.
didn't really persuade someone.
Yeah, that's cool, Nempina, because do you have any idea why the speaker use may?
It seems.
Oh, seems? Yeah.
Seems and may.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so do you have any idea why the speaker use seems and may?
Maybe that's just their opinion.
Okay, that's cool, but it is also maybe that the speaker think that maybe the other method, like maybe without any visual support, the material will be presented well. Yes. So that's how hedging works. And then the last sentence. Rani, would you?
Okay. I think the first clause, the first sentence, there are hedging.
Yes.
Because it use might, and the second clause, the second sentence, it is boosting. It used clearly and significantly in the sentence.
Good job, Rani. Totally correct, because the first sentence use might, it's hedging, and the second use two kind of boosting, which are clearly and significantly. So, as you can see here, you can combine the hedging expression and also the boosting expression to convey your argument. Okay, how was the activity? Good.
It's fun.
Okay, so you already heat up like.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because the next activity, as I mentioned earlier, that this activity will match your excitement today. So the next activity is mini debate.
Wow.
Sounds interesting, right?
Yes.
Okay, so first I will divide you into two groups. The first one is Nempina and Nazwa, and the second is Rani and Kayla. So the first group will be the group A, which is pro with the topic, and you should use hedging expression. And then the second group is group B, which is contra to the topic, and you may use the boosting expression. Good. Okay, so before you conduct your debate, I would like to first explain the guideline of the mini debate. So first, what you have to do is the case building. So you have to make 3 arguments. Each group should make 3 arguments. The first argument, you have to convey your, what is that? You have to state your argument, like the initial argument about the topic, and your argument should include CRE, which is claim, reason, and evidence. And as you can see here, I have an example of CRE. So claim. Have you ever heard about the CRE before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that was a good foundation to construct your debate. So claim is basically your argument. It's just your opinion about something, and reasons is the logical support to support your argument. Okay, so reason is a statement of logic that can support your claim. Okay, and then the last is evidence. So evidence is a proof. So So evidence can come from sources, research, or make sure that your reason is valid to support your argument. Okay? Okay, good. So I have the example here. You can read it and later. And then the second things that you should have or you should make is rebuttal. So rebuttal is basically the counter argument. So to make the counter argument, of course, you have to first listen to the other group and you have to counter what they have said. Okay? And then the last is closing statement. So closing statement is basically to restate your argument or your opinion about the topic. Okay? The policies. Next, I would like to explain about the policies. So you have 4 minutes to do the case building, and you are allowed to use mobile phone. You are allowed to use the artificial intelligence also. And then I would like to to remember to give I would like to tell you that you have to remember that you should be wise to use the artificial intelligence. Okay. Okay. So and then the last one is make sure that each member should have the equal amount of time to speak. Okay. This is the example of CRE and also rebuttal. And then this is the common hedging and boosting expression that you can use in your argument. Okay? Do you understand about the instruction? Good. So first I would like to ask you to move. Like you can face to face, like to here and to here. That's okay. I think you should come closer because yes, good job, students. So you can ask me to move the slide while construct your argument. Okay? You can ask me to move to this slide to show the example or to show the expression. Okay?
Okay.
And the 4 minutes start from now. I have the follow-up instruction. If you, for example, if you finish, even though the time is not already 4 minutes, you can raise your hand and tell me that you already finished.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay. We have finished
Okay.
our knowledge.
The old group?
Yes.
Good job, student. You finished it. What is that? You finished it in quickly. Okay, so are you ready, students?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. The battle of words. Hedging versus boosting. And the topic is homework should be banned in school. Start now.
Okay. So homework might need to be banned because it does not always support effective learning. Studies suggest that too much homework can raise stress and reduce students' well-being, which may affect motivation. And evidence from a Stanford study also shows that heavy homework loads cause significant stress and health issues.
Okay, I see your point, but I strongly believe that homework should be absolutely not be banned because it is essential for learning and growth. Homework reinforces what we learn in class and helps students remember lessons. Research from the Southern Regional Education Board, or SREB, shows that students who do homework regularly tend to perform better on exams and academic tests. So it is also teach important life skills and like responsibility, disciplines, and time management.
Alright, but in fact, some people might argue that homework helps students learn better, practice what they learn, and improve test performance. This claim may not be entirely accurate. In evidence suggests that the quality of learning doesn't always increase when students are overloaded with tasks, and too much practice at home could lead to fatigue. Students are overloaded with tasks, and while homework is believed to build responsibility and time management skills, and the skills might also be developed through well-designed in-class activities without adding extra pressure at such school hours.
Okay, so I see your point, but facts, when homework is meaningful and also well planned, it can make the students stressed or overwhelmed. So instead, it clearly can make their understanding more deeply, and also it strongly reinforces lesson and effectively builds essential skill while they are doing the homeworks, and also all without causing unnecessary stress about the students.
Okay. So even though we already discussed about it, we still believe that homework might be banned because it is considered benefits, and what is it? It's uncertain benefit for students, and then it is excessive task can reduce students' well-being and then hinder meaningful learning.
Okay, so we still say in our opinion that banning homework is absolutely a huge mistake because proper homework truly boosts learning and prepares students for the better future. That's all.
Alright, good job, students! Wow, that was such a great debate. So I will discuss a little bit. So it's cool that you are guys have conduct a debate, even though it is a mini debate. But I'm sure that this will will helpful for your future study, for your future or academic purpose. Okay, maybe in the future you have or you interest to conduct a debate or to join a debate competition, for example. Okay, so I'm spot several things that good you are guys use like the CRE as I mentioned earlier, and then maybe Nazwa, when you consider rebuttal, it is will more appropriate if you use this kind of sentence. So you already did, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so spot also the strong argument from you guys because you applied the CRA. So the CRA actually make your argument strong because you can prove your statement with the evidence and with the logical reason. That's great, student. I'm very proud of you because you have conduct your own debate. Let's now move to the reflection. Please, first applause for yourself. Okay, I'm too speechless to speech because you have conducted a very great debate. Okay, now I would like to ask each of you. The first one is Hedging Group. Hey Hedging Group, in what situation did hedging make your statement easier to accept?
I think hedging is kinda hard, difficult to use because it's not makes our statement strong.
Yeah.
And earlier I was about to say strongly believe like that, and oh yeah, I was hedging, but then I believe and just like that.
Okay, that's great reflection, Nengvina, because with the debate, I would like to show you that hedging and boosting is not the same. Even though we can convey our argument with hedging and boosting, but still, if in debate, it will make us easier to use boosting, right?
Yes.
That's great. And I also spot that you guys have use hedging and boosting correctly. And Nengvina, uh, what is that? It's glad that you didn't spoke the boosting. Okay, and now come on, boosting group. In what part of the debate did boosting give you the strongest impact?
Okay, I think having a boosting part that make us easier to conduct our statement, and it because like it is the boosting, so it boosting our statement too.
Okay.
And it support our argument with the boosting expression.
Okay, good job, student. That's great, Kyla. Because maybe as I mentioned in the explanation, that boosting can make our argument sound confident and strong. Okay, so if later you join, for example, a debate competition, would you which one do you use for your statement?
Boosting.
Expression. Okay, that was a great conclusion for today, and thank you so much for the lesson today. Hopefully this lesson can have a big impact for your study. I hope that this lesson can help you to state your argument correctly, or to make your argument stronger or even softer to respect the other's view. Okay, so maybe if we would like to sound softer, we have to see the place. If you talking with someone older than you, for example, you have to respect them. But if you in debate, even if someone is older than you, just boost them. Okay. Okay, that's all for our lesson today. Thank you for your nice work, for your great job today, for your attention also. Thank you so much. See you.
See ya.